Meeting with his economic team today, the president was cautiously optimistic about the latest big piece of his economic plan.
There's still great fragility in the financial systems, but we think that we are moving in the right direction.
The problem the new plan addresses is toxic assets, trillions of dollars in troubled mortgage loans sitting on the balance sheets of banks, clogging up the banking system and freezing the credit market. The solution, the Obama administration hopes, is the new public-private investment program. Here's how it works. The federal government, which will spend up to $100 billion, will team up with private investors, thus sharing the risk, to buy toxic assets from the banks. The prices will be determined by competitive bidding. The government will also offer low-interest loans to investors, with the Treasury Department estimating that the total amount of toxic assets purchased could be $1 trillion. With those assets off their balance sheets, banks are expected to again use their resources to start lending to consumers and businesses. The private investors and the government would hold the toxic assets as long-term investments. If the economy improves and the value of those assets goes up, the investors and the government will make money. This is the second time this plan has been rolled out. Last month, Treasury Secretary Tim Geithner was roundly criticized for being too vague. The administration hopes today's detailed plan will help Geithner get back on track after last week's searing criticism of his role in the AIG bonus controversy. After some Republicans demanded that Geithner be fired, the president said on 60 Minutes last night that Geithner is doing a terrific job, has not offered to step down, and shouldn't.
And if he were to come to me, I'd say, sorry, buddy, you've still got the job.
When Secretary Geithner first announced the outline of this plan last month, he did it in a high-profile news conference after getting so badly burned. This time, he did it behind closed doors in a briefing with reporters. Katie?
And Chip, I know there are some concerns that because of the outrage over the AIG bonuses, that some Wall Street firms and big banks won't participate in this program because they think Congress will go after them about their compensation.
That's right, Katie. Secretary Geithner made very clear he was worried about this. Participants in this plan will not have compensation limits. They are putting money into this plan. The White House desperately needs them to participate. The last thing they want to do is scare them away. Katie?
All right. Chip Reid at the White House. Chip, thank you.